Yay! Hello! Oh, it's using your YouTube name. I hope that's okay. Let's restore chat there. Can you hear me all right? Okay, good. Have we done anything? No, there's not even a tree down. Okay, so we're testing things today. We want to see if this works properly with all the nonsense going on with Twitch. Plus, I've always wanted to eventually switch over to YouTube, because it'll make it easier for fluffs and stuffs. Am I coming through quiet? Maybe let's launch this and see what decibel level I'm at. I'll put it up to 20. That should be good. We'll save it there. I do not play with music in game, so you're not going to hear anything until I, like try to dig or something. This pack is centered around Skybees. Welcome, Chloe. This pack is centered around Skybees. They are, yeah, you can't hear the game. There's nothing playing in the game. You'll hear it if I like break something or something like that. But the bees are extremely cute. We don't have any yet. I'm gonna twerk for trees. Come on, tree. There we go. There, you might have been able to hear that. I don't think you'll hear anything if I jump off. Monster. Oh, there goes some twigs. No trick. Twigs. Oh, this is not my normal streaming day. Okay. We'll replant tree. Step over here. No. No jumping off. Okay. Am I missing anything? So I'm also switching back to just plain OBS. Oh, it's weird that I can't see you in OBS. I don't like that. I don't like it. So I'm switching back to just plain OBS. Because it does the same things as the live OBS, and I don't care. I don't. If I can skip using an extra plugin for OBS Live, then I'm just gonna do it. So that's what we're doing as well. So it's a little bit different. I'm getting used to that too, which is not necessary. Like it kept everything. Everything I did in OBS Live transitioned over, but big but here. When connected to YouTube, the functionality is not the same. So I can't see chat in OBS while I'm connected to YouTube. So I can't, I have to have it over here. And when I'm in the YouTube's dashboard, I can't move chat like I want to. I can unsnap it. Like I can pull it out of the browser and then move it around. I might do that. Just pop chat out and use it as its own thing. and just overlay it over OBS. So there's that. But we started a new Minecraft thing because the other pack was just getting insanely grindy, and it was a source of frustrations and not fun. So we did that. But look at that, I made planks without anything. Let's see. This is bedrock. I'm not going to be able to break this if no one's aware. So that's not going to happen. Oh, I don't have any stone. Oh, here's one of the bees. Sieve bee? What? So these are some of the bees. They are so adorable once you get them like flying around and stuff. Here, let me show you. There they are. So these are the bees. They are freaking huge whenever you get into game. Once they're like live, but they're so adorable. I'm wondering if the cat one is in here. No, there's a zombie bee. In a different pack, there was a kitten bee, and it was really adorable. It was like calico cat colorations, and like even the little legs had like little even the little legs had like little socks, like how cats have like the socks up to like half their thing. They had those, and it was so adorable. So we're gonna do this as a palate cleanser, so we can get our minds off of the grindy, horrible mess that the other ones. Oh yeah, the kitten bee. I don't. Oh, you monster. And eat all of these like different flowers, and oh, there's a slimy bee. He's cute. All of them like different environments. Some of them like different flowers. I know there's like a lava bee in here that likes an actual live pool of lava just hanging out, which is awful. Awful for any other bees that are in the area. So that's a thing. But we started last night, so we've got almost nothing. We've got a bit of dirt. We've got more dirt in here, and then we've got like clay buckets that we haven't even fired yet, and we don't have any source of rocks yet. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm sorry, Vinny, this is just what you're going to have to deal with for a little bit until we get the base off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For those of you who don't know, Vinny does not like heights, so this is fairly awful. Let's steal these. I'll steal like half of these. I'm gonna make them into planks. It's a skyblock. You start with this tiny little plot of land and a tree and maybe some other stuff. And then you go from there and you try to build the world back up. And like at the very beginning, you've just got the trees and the dirt and whatnot. You can put saplings into this barrel, and they will compost themselves into more dirt. Yeah, see, Vinny's not happy with the down situation. But he knows that I'll fix that as soon as I can. That's one of the first things I do. I am the base builder. I am the engineer. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Um, it is pretty fun if you get the right pack. Like this pack's actually pretty awesome because there are cute things and there's stuff you can do. But the last pack we had was pretty awful because what? The last pack was pretty awful because it was super grindy. Like we had to do almost unnecessary amounts of work to get anywhere. Um, if you're interested, I can invite you to this server. I invited Chloe's invited as well. Vanilla's overrated. we can teach you some of this stuff. It's fine. Um, Luna started with this pack as well, or not this pack specifically. She started with a Skyblock as well, and she wanted exploration, and she did the exploration thing, and then realized that Skyblock was better. So, um, oh, do you have the Bedrock version of Minecraft, the Microsoft version? One, two, three, four, five. And Vinny knows what I'm doing when I'm counting. I'm counting out the space that I want. Oh, okay. Well, I won't be able to help you with that one. If you're ever interested in getting the other game, and want to join us, just let me know. I've got a server going, and it's hosted off-site, so I'm not. It'll always be on, just because I prefer those, because I don't want to run the entire thing from my computer. I'm sorry, Vinny. I'm trying. My first order of business is to expand the base. You can. I'm wondering if you have the wrong version then, because there's. You can buy both of them right off the bat. So I know I converted my Mojang account over to a Microsoft account, but the game I'm playing is still the Java edition of Minecraft, and that's what you'd need. So I'm wondering what's going on. Next time I'm over, you can show me, or maybe we can screen share or something, and I might be able to help out and get clarification. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Just one more. Okay. Twerk for more trees. Oh no. I'm twerking to get the tree to grow bigger. I just realized. Awful person. Well, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, Vinny, we're almost safe for you. Almost. Chloe, you're free to join this pack as well. Oh, damn it. I need so much wood. There we go. Of course, Vinny's free to join the pack, but he'll need to reinstall Minecraft first, which he's resistant on doing. Boop. Yay! Now we have a little area to catch stuff that drops off the tree. But I think the stream's doing okay. Yep. I turned my gain up, so I should be a little bit louder. Because you guys said this time and last time that I was a little bit quiet, and I thought it was just me. But if it is actually quieter, then it's probably a little bit more. There we go. The setup on my side's a little janky just because of how I have to have the chat and OBS set up, but that's fine, I guess. I do actually like the I like the back end of the YouTube Studio because because of the stats that it's giving. Like, it's giving watch time, it's giving concurrent users, it's giving me an active, like, stat range of watchers and stuff, and I can change that to how active the chat is and all that fluff. So that's actually pretty nice. It's just the OBS / chat thing, and I'm betting that OBS will eventually add the YouTube chat into itself. Once it gets more popular. There's some more dirt. There we go. And there we go. We'll just keep dirt in there. Cool. I'll eventually get rid of this, but I need to expand out more. So yeah, this is a bit better, Vinny. You can see, you can still see out in the distance, but it's not as bad as looking straight down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna permanently move over to YouTube. So this will be new. I didn't think that the alert would come through when I was messing with stuff. So this is a little impromptu. But I'm glad the alert went out. Because when I was messing with Me6, it was saying, oh, well, we're just going to post a notification whenever you post a video. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to do more research to figure out how to post the thing. Who's Clyde? What is that? I might have to look into that too. But yeah, I thought I was going to have to do more tweaking with it to get it to post live streams, but I guess not. I'm also hoping that I can activate streams from OBS directly instead of having to go into YouTube, because if I can't, that means I'm going to have to double activate, which is going to be weird. Because YouTube has its own activation, and then this has its activation. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I should make another barrel then to get water. You doot 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 doot. There we go. Barrel in the corner. You collect water? Yeah, you're collecting water. Good. I'm gonna try to get a couple more barrels to collect more water. Oh, I didn't replant the tree. Come on. Oh. I was gonna say, do I need to turn around? And I love Minecraft to pieces. It is fantastic. But I also like modding Minecraft, or like playing modded Minecraft. So this is going to be very different from vanilla. But this isn't what I'm going to be streaming. unless you guys would prefer this over Hollow Knight, because I was gonna go for Hollow Knight next. Because I also love that game to pieces. It's super fun. I did try to do The Witcher, and then I realized that the first game would not play well, so I kind of had to give up on that. Oh, fluff. That was a huge tree. Okay. Let's see. That's not that much better. No. Okay. Wolf. Okay. Gonna break this with a worm. Oh, I should probably make a new crook for more of the stuff. And boop. I might play the first Witcher on my own, because it looks like it's gonna be a little bit janky, because it's an older game, which is fine with me on my own. But I'm not gonna do that on stream, because that's gonna just be a pain in the butt. And then when we get to the third one, I think the third one will be pretty easy to stream. I might try the second one as well, but the playing through Hollow Knight will give us time. Okay. Now we're up in this giant tree. Book that. I have to. Well then, okay. Yeah. There we go. I did not expect a tree that big. But that is a risk with the oak ones. This will give me more wood so I can expand the base a bit more. There we go. Looks like there's stuff down there for me as well. I think I'm also getting a good amount of apples. So that's also a good sign. Yeah, I'm getting apples with each tree, I think. It is raining. Can you guys hear the rain? I don't know if it's too quiet. Oh, you guys. I'm a derp. Derp, 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 derp. You guys can't hear the game at all. Because. There. Now you guys should be able to hear the game. I wasn't filtering it through the wavelength. There we go. Okay. That should do. That should do better. Good. If lightning strikes this area, I'm done for. There's almost everything's made of wood. And there's just no way around that at this point, because I don't have anything else to build with. So if lightning strikes, I'll be reduced to this tiny little platform, which is bedrock, and the tiny little grass platform. Yeah, I'd lose so much stuff. Well, I've got a bunch of saplings on me, so I'd be fine with that. But we'd have to build back out. Vinny's rooting for my doom. Like a monster. Oh, I don't know how subscribes would come through on this. That's interesting. Now that I think about it. So I don't know how alerts would come through or how subscribes would come through. So I might have to look into that through videos and whatnot, so it actually pings up. Because almost all the streaming videos and stuff are geared towards Twitch, because Twitch is the largest streaming platform. I'm gonna permanently switch because Twitch doesn't have any real discoverability. Like, unless someone browses on you or a friend tells them about you, there's no real way that a rando is going to come into your stuff and start watching. So there's that. Also, so Twitch has been recording all my sessions and making VODs out of them. But if someone goes back and watches one of your VODs in Twitch, it doesn't do anything for you. You don't get anything for it. But if someone comes into YouTube and is like, okay, I'm gonna watch their previous stuff, it counts as them watching a YouTube video instead of them watching. There's a lot of manual networking that's required with Twitch that is just not. It's not great for growth. Like, if you ask Chloe, I'm betting that a bunch of her people didn't come from Twitch. I'm betting they came from her her Twitter account or her Instagram account or something like that. But also with the stuff that's been going around in Twitch and them not fixing it, and like the creators feeling that they need to go on strike to get stuff done, that just feels bad. So those were extra reasons for wanting to switch over. But not the only reasons. They're just extra straws to break that camel's back. It will take me longer to get the last time I streamed I got 3 or 4 bots. Yeah. Well, that's because you're A, smaller, and B, the way you network is going out to other creators, Vinny. But if you want to grow and start having that growth exponential and start having your offline time work for you, you need to have some outside source of visibility. Like you need to have people seeing you on Twitter and saying, "Oh, I like this guy. I'm gonna go and follow his Twitch, or I'm gonna check out his Twitch and maybe follow it, or whatever. But YouTube is really good for getting followers while you're offline, because they can actually see how you react with people, how you interact with people, and thankfully, the chat will be in the VOD. So if you go back to once I end this thing, if you go back to the YouTube video, you'll actually see the entirety of the chat window, just scrolling by either underneath or beside it, which is pretty handy. That means I don't have to clip it into my my overlay. So that's kind of nice. Also, yeah, the overlay is not blocking anything important. Good. I wanted to make sure, because in Phoenix Rising, it was blocking out the potion, so you guys couldn't see what I was using. I don't know how you do both at the same time. Yeah, there would definitely be a problem with trying to interact with both at the same time, with both the chat rooms and stuff. I also don't know how you'd actually stream them both at the same time. Like, you'd have to have dual OBS running, and you might even have to have OBS and like Streamlabs OBS, because they're separate. Because if when I changed my core OBS over to YouTube, it eliminated a bunch of the Twitch stuff. Yeah, there is that YouTube, on YouTube you watch more videos than you watch live streamers, but right now I'm stable. I don't need the money from this, but I'm hoping that if I put enough work into it, I'll eventually get to the point where I'm a large enough creator on this site. Stop. Large enough creator that I'd start supplementing my income. It's just gonna take a while. But I'm hoping that starting on YouTube will teach me some different lessons and will future-proof me. There we go. Yeah, you need like 100 followers and like 1,000 hours of watch time to get monetized, or something like that. It takes a lot to get monetized on YouTube. But any videos you have count towards that limit. So there's that as well. I should probably expand the bit. Oh, I also need... Yeah, it's a lot. It's going to take a lot longer to achieve it than it would have on Twitch. But as soon as you reach a certain level on Twitch, you cannot stream anywhere else. That's like part of the contract. And I don't know if that's the base level affiliate or if that's something else, but I didn't really want to mess with it. How does that save? Oh, wrong way. There it is. Okay. I think I have enough for that. I might have enough string. Enough string for you? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Pop that down in the corner. We'll start plopping these out. Oh, if Streamlabs OBS can do it, then that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, if you reach a certain point, you can't stream on other services, or else they'll shut you down. But you can still put YouTube videos up, just no active streaming. And honestly, the Twitter and stuff would be great for just creating an online profile. You're kind of selling yourself for that. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. They're doing little bits and bobs that I'm not a fan of. I think I can make yeah, there's a furnace. And I want this furnace so that I can make charcoal, so that I can make torches. Because torches are very important. I don't care what Vinny says. But I think I'll keep going for another like 15 minutes or so and end right before 12. Just because this was supposed to be a proof of concept. I think it's working fine. I might play with it a bit more. I might watch some more videos and stuff. You might see a blip of live activity later on today, but it won't be. I won't actually be going live. I'll be trying to play with, can I go live from just OBS? Because I'd like to be able to just activate from one point and not two. Because activating from YouTube and then going over to OBS and activating from there, or vice versa, just feels complex, you know? But I'll test with it. I'll play with it. Man, I got so many seeds filtering that dirt. Cool. Now we make the torches. So I can light all this fluff up. Boop. And boop. And we're gonna F7. I don't see any spots. Ah, there's a spot. Okay, good. Good. Now we're all lit up. Now I can expand out without having to worry about stuff spawning in my the core of my base. Vinny, you might want to look away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. This should be the edge. Boop. Thankfully we can use the outside of this for that. And the next thing I need to do is figure out how to clip my VODs into more digestible snippets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Boop. Let's try that. Because at the moment they're a bit long. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, 5. 2, 3, 4, good. thankfully, the larger the platform, the better off we'll be. Of course, unless lightning strikes. Which is why I will be converting to stone as soon as I can. Because we'll need it. I need... I have more wood in here? Yeah, I have more wood. I need a new chest over near the sieve. Just make that. Doop. And boop. And that way we can dump all this other fluff into there. There we go. Boop. Oop. I need to light this up. You sent me a pic in Discord for why you don't play on... Oh, Messenger, not Discord. Okay. I'll have to look at that later then. Oop. So far it's just a couple of us. It's Luna and I, and Dale has the info, but he needs to reload Minecraft. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Good. Oh, we just need more wood. Boop. Oh, tree's ready. Ding. I also, I edited Meeseeks and the leveling. I edited Meeseeks and the leveling. So now whenever someone levels up, they, it's just in one channel. So you guys don't have to, you know, roam around anywhere for that. It'll just be available in that one channel. I also need to upgrade that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is Skybees. Skybees. Oh, I need to turn off clouds. There we go. See, I turned off the clouds because they don't help anything. They're not something you can interact with or anything. They're just there for visual effects, and I'd rather have a faster experience than visual effects. Put that in there, put that in there. I'll keep my sticks. Oh, I do need this. Well, I'm glad that that's getting corrected. So instead of twerking, I should be able to just run around this thing and get it to grow. Oh, it's not giving me the... Okay, I need to sprint. Boop. Okay. Broke my thing. That's fine. There we go. And we will... Well, hopefully after this you'll have more space on your drive. Let's set those there. It looks like... Why? I don't see why this is a reason that you wouldn't want to go on shared Minecraft servers. That seems pretty awesome to me. though it probably took a lot of work. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we've got space. See? Space. Space. Oh, yeah. Dale does get set on fire all the time. There we go. Let's make a bit more dirt. There we go. Should be able to take this apart here soon. Yay, we already have some water. Oh no. There's another picture. That's actually really cool. There we go. Yeah, I need to fine-tune the Discord server as well, because right now it's just kind of hodgepodge and half-built. But yeah, this would honestly just be more of me derping around. So I'm gonna end it here. Try to figure out how to end it here, and we'll see how this reacts.